Salut à tous et à toutes, j'espère que vous allez très bien. Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here, welcome. Je m'appelle Tracy, aka LaGoKenyane, aka Mama Luna, and on this channel I talk about my life here in Côte d'Ivoire. I also give tips and tricks to foreigners, expatriates, or people who are traveling to Abidjan, Ivory Coast, with the hope of helping them manage and navigate their way here. So if this is the kind of content you are into, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Also, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you like it, and yeah, hope to see you here more often. Let's get started with this video. In this video today, I'll be talking about how you can use the Ivorian expressions to impress Ivorians. 2 years ago I did a similar video. These are new words. I don't think I covered any of this in my old video, so if you never watched that video, go ahead and watch it. The important thing is that you know when and how to use them. Also, don't force it in your conversations, just let it flow like naturally whenever you're talking, and you'll be sure to really impress them. And trust me, I know, because that's what happens every time I use some of these words. It's like simply someone saying, "What's up? How is it going?" Instead of saying bonjour or something like that. And the way you can answer this, you can just say, "Je suis calé." It's like, I'm straight, I'm cool. And when you say "je suis calé," also just going to blow them up, because not many people get to use this word. Even Ivorians themselves, when you keenly listen, not all of them use this word. So you have to be also choosy with whom you're going to use these words with. When you're casual with someone, let's say your friend, if it's the younger people, you don't want to use this with your manager, with your boss, unless they're like super friendly, like with you, and they're cool. Y'a rien dans jalousie. There's no point of being jealous, something like that. I translated it indirectly. This phrase comes from the song by an Ivorian artist. She's called Rocky Gold. You can go listen to that song, and I like using it, especially with my colleagues. It just makes people laugh or be like, "Wow, you are so Ivorian." For example, if someone brings you like breakfast or buys you lunch, and then another colleague is there talking smack, in a joking way, you can just be like, "Hey, y'a rien dans jalousie." Sanjaye. Sorry for the pronunciation, because I find it a bit difficult pronouncing it. This word has even made it to the French dictionary, and it comes from the word enjoy. So it was, twisted into like with some French, blah, 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 and it's now like s'enjailler. It simply means to have fun, to amuse yourself. So you can say, cet weekend, je vais m'enjailler. You can say, on va s'enjailler. We're going to have fun, we're going to enjoy ourselves. What is that? Okay, so the sun just came out, and I really don't feel like changing the settings of this camera, so I hope this lighting is still okay. La 66. This word just stands for a beer here. The beer is also called La Drogba. Did I pronounce that well? Drogba. And it stands for Bock, which is the brand name, like the original brand name of the beer. So instead of saying Bock, you can just say La 66 or La Drogba. Sometimes I normally just tell people, when we are done working today, I'll buy you S66. Je vais payer pour toi S66. It really surprises them, because like, okay, how did this one get to know the word La 66? Segate. This word has two meanings. One, it can mean that something is going really well. So for example, if you're at a party and things are really becoming more vibrant, more lively, more interesting, you can be like, "Hey, segate." And it can also mean that things are going wrong. Also, let's say you're at a party and people start fighting, or there's no electricity, something like that, you can be like, "Hey, segate o." There's actually a song. I'll look for it and put the link in the description box. It normally goes like, Say gate, say gate. Oh, where's my? Yeah, normally I have to hold a handkerchief. Say gate, say gate, say gate, say gate. Oh, it's normally played in weddings. Is it a gospel song? I'm not so sure. Maybe it is. Go check it out. Je suis piqué. This simply means that, we're broke. Normally, I use je suis moisi. So I like going to our accountant towards the end of the month. If the salary has not come, I'm like, hey, monsieur, je suis moisi de. What's up with the money? I remember saying it to someone. He was new in our office and he didn't know I know these words. Oh, he laughed so hard, and I'm like, see, I think I practically made your morning. So you can either say je suis piqué or je suis moisi. Choose your battle. Which one do you think you remember, or which one do you think is easier to pronounce? On du pain au champ, like champ au champ is like at the farm, if I'm not wrong. So vendredi on du pain au champ just simply means we don't stay too long at work. Like it's Friday, let's go home. Maybe I guess it came like, when people are there farming and digging and doing all those things, and they're like, yo, c'est vendredi on du pain au champ. I once told it to one of director. It was on a Friday. He was leaving. No, I think that time I was also leaving early. And then it's like, Tracy, today you're leaving early. I'm like, yeah, c'est vendredi. Vendredi on du pain au champ. Oh, it really got him. Another word is gao. I think, yeah, it's gao. This comes from one of the most popular songs in Africa and the rest of the world by Magic System. Premier gao n'est pas gao, oh, c'est le deuxième gao qui na. So gao simply means like to be clueless. You're not in with the trend. Like if you don't know that song, go, and I'll put the link below also because I can't play it here. Ja. This word, I feel like I started noticing it last year. It has a couple of meanings. So if you say ye ja, it means that you're killing it, like your style is on point, you're looking fine that day. You can be like, hey, aujourd'hui ye ja. That's one way of using it. If you say tu me ja, it means like impressing me. I'm feeling your vibe. Jeton, and this can simply mean money in general or coins. Most of the time, let's say if I'm taking woro or like if I have to take baka and I know that we need coins, I'll be like, oh, je n'ai pas de jeton. So it means I have a note. That means like 500. If the fare was, below 500, let's say 200, 300, 100 CFA. And then I will just like, j'ai pas jeton. I don't have money. Like, je suis moisi. Quelqu'un laisse, quelqu'un prend. So this comes from a song by Kerosene. And also go check it in the description box. It goes like, quelqu'un laisse, quelqu'un prend. Something like that. That just means when someone leaves something, someone else will come and take it. Something may not be good for you and it will be good for someone else. Something like that. Last but not least, grossesse c'est pas ta camarade. Obviously, this one I learned about it during the period when I was pregnant and I was seeing this online. Mainly, it just simply says, like how when you're pregnant and you're having like all this morning sickness, some women, they add so much weight, they change. I've seen women whose like their nose became really, really big. So I'm like, hey, grossesse c'est pas ta camarade. So that is it from this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, shoot them in the comment section below. I will try to answer them as much as I can. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell. So until my next video,